Nigerian rapper Burna Boy isn't on Santa's good list at the moment. The Tshwane Entertainment Collective has slammed his inclusion in the Africans Unite concert lineup. It's written an open letter to Arts and Culture Minister Nathi Mthethwa. Now, the beef started on Twitter during the recent xenophobic attacks. Burna Boy, in his tweets, urged foreigners in South Africa to defend themselves. He's since deleted the tweet, where he also took aim at rapper AKA. Well, to tell us more, we're joined by Mbewenhle Moloi from Phambili Media. They're organising the Africans Unite event. Thank you for your time, Mbewenhle. Thanks for coming through. We need to get your side of the story as well. So before we get to there's more than one issue. There's more than the issue of Burna Boy, right? But let's start with that and talk about that. Why would he be on the list of performers if that's what he had to say about South Africa, and what he had to say was so controversial and dangerous?
Okay, good evening, Oveka. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to come and try and resolve some of the allegations that were put forward by our Tshwane brothers, the Tshwane Collective. On the Burna Boy matter, you know, Burna Boy was one of the artists that were very active on social media when the scourge and the xenophobic attacks were happening. So it was a no-brainer to choose him to headline the Africans Unite concert, because as the president had said, we as South African residents need to take responsibility and try and do something to unite Africans, you know. So we actually had about 3 people that we wanted to headline, but then that's how the formation or the partnership with Play Network Media Africa came about, because they are closer to Burna Boy. So yesterday the Tshwane Collective guys came here and didn't mention that Phambili Media was actually the people that were organizing the event. They came here and said it's Play Network Media. That was incorrect, and that's why I'm here to rectify all of those allegations. Okay,
so you're the organisers, and I understand you're saying Burna Boy, having been vocal at the time on Twitter, it's not so much, you know, that he had been saying things, it's what he was saying. And why would you bring somebody who was inciting further violence, or from our understanding of what he had to say? Those tweets are deleted now, so we can't go back and exactly give you the wording, but the concern was, why put somebody on a stage who was saying such controversial things, and it looked like he was inciting further violence?
If you can have a look at Burna's latest tweets, he has changed in his narrative.
What's he saying now?
No, he's talking peace, love, one Africa. This thing is bigger than us. Let's unite. Yes.
Well, there's the original one, I say, where he says he will not set foot in Africa. So what are you hoping you're going to achieve with having him on that stage?
His first step was coming here and taking responsibility. And
did he apologize?
Really say, you know, with big artists and international artists such as Burna Boy, he wouldn't actually just apologize directly, but his tweets are really saying that I'm sorry, I'm coming to South Africa, I'm coming to do right by my people, which are Africans.
Does he get paid?
Yes.
Would he take home a nice chunk of the money?
Yes,
well? So of course
it's coming from my pockets. Just on that one too, I'd like to just clarify the allegations that we are funded by the Sports, Arts and Culture. No, we are not funded by.
So why do they appear in the advertising?
There were engagement of endorsements in terms of like amplifying the Africans Unite concert, since they are an arts and culture department, you know. But there were never talks of funding.
So what does that endorsement mean? That they just support the effort?
Yes, they support the...
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think the issue from your Tshwane brothers, as you call them, is that they've never done this for local artists.
Yeah, exactly. But
so why would
you
they
know,
do it?
I'm not really trashing my Tshwane Collective brothers. I know we have many issues with our government, but to come and air your grievances on my platform, I feel that's really wrong.
Had you guys spoken before?
Yes, we've met. In actual fact, yesterday before the interview, I was with them at their offices from 4 to 5. We're still engaging. I'm hoping we get into a conclusion, because this thing is bigger than all of us. It's an Africans Unite concert. And in terms of employment and job opportunities, we're looking at about 220 people that are going to be employed on the day of the concert. So this thing, it's bigger than all of us.
So just to clarify, the Department of Arts and Culture, Minister Nathi Mthethwa, has not given you money for this concert?
No, not at all.
And then where do the proceeds of this money, of this concert actually go to?
The gate takings. That's what Burna Boy was talking about, that some of the proceeds will be donated to identified xenophobic people that were affected during the attacks. Yes.
So he doesn't get a personal amount to take?
He's already paid. He's already paid. He was paid by me and Play Network Media.
By you, not
yes,
from the
Phambili Media.
Okay, well, they are planning to boycott or calling for a boycott of the event, so you might want to get together again. And
I'm sure we'll reach an agreement before that happens.
Okay, well, we wait and see. It happens on the 24th of November, right?
Yes, yes. In actual fact, we've got 2 legs. There's one in Cape Town on the 23rd, and there's one in Pretoria, Sun Arena on the 24th. So we encourage all Africans to come out in numbers and come and support. This is of a bigger magnitude than everyone thinks it is.
Well, I hope it's going to be peaceful because of what's been happening behind the scenes. Thank you very much. I wish you all the luck.
Okay, thank you, Veka.
It goes off without a hitch.
Yes,
okay. That's Mbewenhle Moloi from Phambili Media. They are the organisers of the Africans Unite concert and say that the Department of Arts and Culture has not given them a cent for this.